What if God is building you through what you're actually doing? What if God is shaping you through the work that you're putting in, through the grind, through the process, through the goals that you're chasing? What if God is shaping you through those moments? Like, it's not just about building a career. It's not just about building something that you're proud of. It's not just about chasing your goals. It's not just about accomplishing your goals. It's about God building you throughout this process. Like, you think you're building a career, and you are building a career, but God is also building you through the work that you're putting in. You might think this season is all about money. You might think this season is all about success, but it could also be about maturity. It could also be about discipline. Like, what if what you're doing right now isn't random? That goal isn't random. That dream isn't random. It's not. God is building you through what you're doing. God is shaping you through the work that you're actually putting in. Like, what if God is shaping the man? What if God is shaping you before he gives you the mission, before he gives you the breakthrough, before he gives you that blessing, before he opens that door for you? I told y'all before, bro, the preparation is going to come before the promotion. The preparation comes before the breakthrough, before the success, before everything. Like, before elevation, you get shaped, you get built, you get prepared. Because it gets to a point in time where God doesn't want to bless you with this thing and you fumble it because you're not prepared to handle it. We look at the Bible, bro. We look at all these different seasons of preparation. We look at David before he became king. We look at Joseph before he had authority. Like, these people were prepared for the role they were given. They were prepared for the blessing that God blessed or placed over their life, over their calling, over their purpose. Like, God is going to develop a capacity within you to handle the responsibility before the responsibility comes. Before you reach those goals, before you reach those dreams, before you get that breakthrough, God wants to make sure you can handle it. He wants to make sure you're prepared for it. So just because you're in a season of waiting right now, just because things might not be going your way, like, you got to change your perspective and just see how you're being built, how you're being shaped. Because think about it like this: if God gave everything to you right now, if he brought you that goal that you have, if he brought you that dream that you had, if he brought you the success that you've wanted, would you be able to sustain it? Are you prepared enough to handle it? Are you prepared enough to hold it tightly and never let it go? Never fumble it? Are you prepared for that? Are you ready for that? And when I ask that, I want to know honestly. Like, are you honestly ready? Are you honestly prepared for everything you've prayed for in your life? I know me personally, when I think about it honestly and I reflect on it, I don't think I'm fully ready to handle that yet. I still need more preparation. I still need to be built more. I still need to grow more. I still need to learn way more before I have these things in my life, before God blesses me with these things. And I know that. So every day that I put in work, every day that I grind, every day that I get up and show up, I'm knowing that God is preparing me for something bigger. God is preparing me to sustain the thing that I prayed for, that I've asked him for. And at some point, I know that it's going to come. At some point, I know that he's going to bring that into my life, and that's out of my control. But when that thing does come into my life, I want to be able to sustain it. I want to be able to handle it. But you can't handle that without preparation. You can't handle that without being shaped. Like, all these seasons that we go through, bro, whether we know we're going through the season or we don't, like, every season we go through builds strength. The seasons where, for a content creator, your views might be low, the progress might be slow, the growth might be slow, when nobody might notice you, nobody might not see you, you feel overlooked. Like, that's where identity is built. That's where strength is built. That's where you grow the most. We look at it for people that go to the gym. You think you're just lifting weight. You think you just show up to the gym every day just to get stronger, but you're actually building discipline. You're actually shaping and mastering discipline. I talked about that before. Like, the gym is a great example because it's literally a form of discipline. We don't want to go to the gym every day. We don't want to wake up early. We don't want to go to the gym late if we have to. but we do it anyway. That's our consistency being built. That's our discipline being built without us even seeing. We go back to the content creator example. We think we're just posting videos. We think we're just making content. We think we're just editing and pushing out all this content, but we're really building consistency. We're building boldness. We're building bravery. We're building discipline. We're getting out of our shell. Like the grind that you might be going through right now, the journey that you might be on right now, the process that you're going through each and every day, it's not random. It might feel like it at times. It might feel like you don't know what's going on or what you're doing or why you're doing it. But I'm here to tell you today that it's not random. It's refinement. It's God building something within you that he knows you need to be prepared for what he has in store for you. It's God preparing you. It's God getting you ready. God allowing you to grow and allowing you to learn for everything that he has down the road for you. So these times of struggle, bro, these times of failure, these times where you feel lost, you don't know what's going on, like it's not punishment because God will never work against you. These struggles are sculpting you. They're preparing you. They're building you. We look at the low times that we view in life, whether it be a breakup, whether it be failure, whether it be rejections, whether it be loneliness, whether it be anything few and far between. We got to realize that it's not just happening to us, but it's happening for us. In order for us to grow in certain ways, in order for us to learn new things, in order for us to look at ourselves in a new light, in order for us to look at different situations from different perspectives. Like instead of asking yourself, why is this happening to me? You got to ask yourself, what is this building within me? What is this shaping in me? What is this preparing me for? How is this getting me better? How can I grow from this? How can I learn from this? Like your faith in God, your trust in what God is doing each and every day should be able to reframe the frustrations that you might have. And I'm not just going to sit here and act like everything's all sunshine and rainbows. Like we're human. We're going to have emotions. We're going to have thoughts. We're going to have frustrations, right? But our faith should be able to take us over that hump and realize that everything happens for a reason. And everything is preparing us for something bigger. It's getting us ready for something bigger. It's getting us ready for that next level, for that next breakthrough, for that thing that we've been praying for in our life. Because without the preparation, we wouldn't be able to handle the breakthrough. We wouldn't be able to be ready for that blessing or handle the blessing when it comes. Like pressure in life, struggles in life, hard times in life, you feeling lost, that does not mean that God has abandoned you. That don't mean that God is gone. Like he's still right there. The struggles just mean you're being formed. You're being prepared. You're being built. He's putting you through a season of growth. He's putting you through a season where he's trying to teach you something. He's trying to show you something. So like I said, it's not just happening to you, but it's happening for you. Because everything happens for a reason. The good times, the bad times, the easy times, the hard times, the times where you might struggle, the times where things might be very easy. They all have a reason behind it. And they're all preparing you for what's next. So you just got to trust the process, bro. You got to trust God. You got to have faith. You got to trust the long game. You got to trust the long game. Like a lot of us out here, bro, we want this fast success. We want the overnight success. We want things that just magically happen. But God often moves in seasons. God always moves in seasons. He doesn't move in sprints. He's going to plant the roots before the fruit comes. He's going to build your character before you get to the calling. He's going to make sure you obey and you're obedient before overflow. All that. It's not a sprint. It's a season. It's the long game. It's a process. It's a book, not just one chapter. So we got to stop rushing, bro. We got to stop wanting this fast success. We got to stop wanting these overnight just magic stuff to happen, because that's not going to happen. We got to be grateful for where we are right now. We got to be thankful for where we are right now, what we have right now. And we got to continue to just keep working to the next level. We got to play the long game. We got to trust the long game. We got to trust God. We got to have our faith in God. And I can talk about this in my own life too. Like when I started this channel, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was all about views. I thought it was all about becoming this big influencer, becoming this big content creator, all that. But now that I'm going through the process, I'm grinding every day, I'm going through this journey, I'm starting to see that God is shaping my discipline through content. God is building my voice through content. God is building my bravery through content. He's clearing me of any fear or anxiety I might have through content. And I'm trusting that each and every day. I have faith in that each and every day. So every day, bro, when things might get hard, you got to realize that you're not just stuck, but you're being shaped. You're being built and you're being prepared. And during this journey and during this process, like, you can't rush the process. You can't. You got to go according to God's timing, to God's plan, all that. Because if you rush the process, you might interrupt the preparation. You might interrupt the shaping that God has planned for you, the preparation that God has planned for you. So God is not just building your future. He's building you. He's building the person he made you to be. He's building the person he wants you to be so you can fulfill the purpose that he placed you on this earth to fulfill that calling. And you got to trust what he's forming. You got to have faith in what he's forming. You got to have faith in the person he's creating. Even in the times where you might not see where you're going. Even in the times where you might not see where this preparation is leading to. You got to trust all the time. You got to have faith, and you got to trust God with every move that he makes. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. We're with 900 subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next one.